How did you read it? Let them alone, let them grow. Okay, I wanna be meek enough to let them know. I wanna be humble enough to let them grow. Discernment will help me to know the balance and the timing of when to go, when to talk, when to stop, and when to say no. The Ruach helps me in every area. I just gotta do a whole lot of surrender and actually call on him, wait for the answer that he may render. Understand that it may very well not be what I am expecting, and I still gotta submit to his directing. So I will wait, amazed by his grace, learning to be content with whatever state. This is me, I can't be fake. How did you read it? It's lit. How did you read it? Let them alone, let them grow. Love will cover a multitude of sin. Let them alone, let them alone, let them grow. Let them alone and let them grow. How did you read it? How did you read it? Sometimes we can be worse than the Wendy Williams show. Gotta point out our brother's failures and post it on the internet, let everybody know. Is it really a warning, or is it the fact that it helps your numbers to grow? Hot topics sell, just an everyday gossip telling tales. And everyone wanna make it on top, yet they forgot about the truth. All this exposing folk gotta stop. Let them alone, let them grow. Love will cover a multitude of sin. Let them alone, let them grow. How did you read it? How did you read it? Love will cover a multitude of sin. Let them alone, let them grow. Y'all probably really don't understand what the heck I'm talking about, but this is something that's really been on my mind. Like, for instance, in Luke 10, you will read about the Good Samaritan. But I want to talk about the Son of Man and how there is so much we could learn from him. So there was a certain lawyer who stood up and tested him, as if he could even be tested. But nevertheless, he questioned him. He asked him, he said, "Teacher, what must I do to inherit life?" And here lies the lesson. Yahusha responded by saying, "What is written in the law? How do you read it?" Man, that really stood out to me, because the living word, the walking word, the actual written law asked this lawyer, "How did you read it?" He could have told him how he should have read it. He could have told him what it meant. But he was humble enough to look this man in the eye and ask him, "How did you read it? You tell me. You tell me what's written in the law. You tell me how you interpret it. You tell me what your faith is." So to me, I just feel like that's true meekness. That's true humility. Knowing the truth and being able to look the brother in the eye and say, "How did you read it?" Because we all know that when people have questions, a lot of people have questions and they ask you things when they already know the answer to it. They already know the answer. But they ask you a question because they're testing you. So we shouldn't even engage in it. We should just let them alone. Just let them grow. Now, don't get me wrong. I do understand that there are sincere people who really want to ask us questions about the hope that lies within us. And that's when we must be ready and equipped with an answer for every man who questions the hope that lies within us. So I get it. This is where discernment comes in, and we just have to know when is the right time to speak and when it isn't. Y'all help us. But until then, I'll be asking, how did you read it? How did you read it? them alone, let them grow. Love will cover a multitude of sin. How did you read it? Let them alone and let them grow. Let them alone and let them grow. Let them alone and let them grow. Let them alone.